All right, Shalom. GMS New Orleans coming at you with another live camp. As always, we start off by giving infinite honors and praises to God. Once again, double honor to our elders. All right, peace, blessings, salutations out there to the hopeful elect. All right, those that fought the land, I'm shot to the one. Right. So, it's another week, Friday camp. All right, you got once again, you got nations around the world. All right, pretty much at this very time. All right, protesting and seeing the demise of America. Right, you got people over here up. Give me a second entrance to 9th chapter 2. Gotcha. All right, people up in uproars, man. All right, people are in the point where there's tension on both sides of what they say, the left and the right. All right, and then what they got what's one in the middle, the liberals. You got the left, the right, and you got the conservatives in the middle, right? You got like libertarians in the middle or something. Moderates, they got a bunch of them now, but all those different factions of people with belief, they're against each other, right? And what the Lord said in the scripture, nation divided against itself cannot stand. All right, and that's where you're seeing things hit. Okay, you got the other one. The second answer. Yeah, I got one. Got some 42.
This sort of the book, the 9 and 1. It says he measured. It's like he answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself."
How does a man in the Lord? What is the tool that we use to measure the times? Right, it's the scriptures. All right, because what holds the scriptures? What the main thing that measures the time in the scriptures is what? Prophecy, man. Give me Matthew the 24th chapter. You have the one that says about wars and rumors of wars. It's like 7. Yeah, I know it was up somewhere 6, 7, or 8. I ain't been to it a while. And read down. All right, this Bible that you see here, the Holy Bible, including with the Apocrypha, is a measuring stick for the times. All right, and it's basically, that's another one right there. But it basically it tells the times that we're in. All right, whether we're in the time of prophets, the times of war. Yeah, it's clear that one. Go ahead.
God, it's Matthew 24:6. This says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet."
All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
It says, verse 7, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places."
How and what's on this book that speaks of these things? And how would you know? The Bible, the measuring stick, all right? The tool that the Lord gave us to see the different clues. Because the scriptures also say that no man knows the time, but how do we know that we're close? Through the scriptures, all right? The Bible is the key thing, and knowing and understanding the scriptures is key too. Because you can know, there's a lot of people out here that know they're Israelites, but they don't understand his ministry, man. They don't understand this thing about it. They doing their own thing. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 8, "All these are the beginning of sorrows."
What it said?
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these different things and plagues are the beginning of sorrows, which we're in. All right? But go back to that. The secondary resident.
Con.
Hold on. You asked
Yeah, quick that perfectly backs that up. This is Isaiah 34:16.
That's right. Oh, man. He said he had to say that. No, you good. You got it, brother.
Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail.
What is the no? Seek ye out of the book of the Lord. What's the book of the Lord? Is it the keeping nigga ass? All right.
Book of the Dead.
Is it the book of the dead?
Emerald tablets.
Is the emerald tablets? Is it the Quran? No, none of those books possess prophecies in them, man. None of those books possess what we know as the Spirit of the Lord. The Lord's not dealing with those books, all right? And you guys out there reading the book of Abraham, all right? Reading all these other different wayful books are nothing.
The Third Testament.
Yeah, the third and final testament of Jesus Christ. And that's why a lot of you are bugged out, man. You run around on YouTube with a copper crown on, and you got the copper, you got a circle copper thing blocking your eye. You niggas is bugged, man.
Got a
Yeah.
copper scouter on.
Yeah. You just run around crystal crazy, man. But go ahead.
No one of these shall fail.
None one of these with the prophecies shall fail, man. All right, not one of the prophecies shall fail of this book, and they're gonna come, and they're gonna come in their respective time that the Most High want them to come, man. And they got prophecies in the Old Testament that we're still waiting on. All right, we'll go ahead.
Next verse cuts all these other doctrines and books and philosophies and religions out there. None shall want her mate.
Yeah, so you can't even compare any other book to this Bible, man. This is the most top-selling soul book on the planet Earth, by and by. You all right? Easily the top-selling book, by far. And it says none should want to mate, meaning you can't compare any other book to it, because these other books don't possess prophecy, man. All right? All these books are just wayward ideologies of men. All right, and what they're gonna say? But man wrote the Bible. No, give me that one in 2 Peter where they tell you that everything was given, it's inspiration of the Most High. The Most High put the Spirit on men. All right, and you got another fire one, apocryphal to it. They got the one with interest was given the water, the fire in the water, and they tell you how wise men, I got them. You probably fish through this.
I guess that Peter, if you wanted to.
Yeah, bring that Peter out.
And hey, if you ever notice, whenever something major happens, a catastrophe like 911, anything major, people always go to the Bible first. They don't go to the Quran first. They don't go to Egyptology. They go straight to the Bible looking for answers. Because in their spirit, they know where the truth is. But this is 2 Peter 1, verses 20 to 21.
Yeah.
Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation.
Know this first, without a shadow of a doubt. Know this one thing that what?
Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private
No
interpretation.
prophecy of the scripture of any private interpretation. So, all right, when you read about these different men or whoever you are making up, these men didn't just come up with it on their own. Just like us, we didn't write the Bible last night. They come out here and say, "Oh, we're going to preach," right? The spirit and inspiration of the Most High was put on these men to deal, man. All right, you found it. It's hold on. No, you go.
There's one more verse.
One more verse.
Verse 21. For the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man.
By what?
It came not in old time by the will of man. But
The prophecies came not in old time. All right. In the time of our forefathers, it came not by the will of man of their own will, but what?
But holy men of the Most High spake as they were moved by the Holy Ghost.
They were moved by the Holy Ghost. And this brother here got another prime example. And so much you can get the other scriptures where the Lord said, basically, I wrote with the pen of my finger with everything, man. But that goes over you so-called wayward Christians. That go over your heads, y'all totally clueless to that scripture. Why you know that was in there?
No, anything.
You don't know a damn thing, but they say I read the Bible backwards and forwards. So if you read the Bible backwards and forwards multiple times, you should have been knowing that Israel's the chosen. You should have been know that the Lord's finna restore his people, man. All right, but get that.
The second Ezra chapter 14 and starting at 37. So I took the 5 men as he had commanded me, and we went into the field and remained there. And the next day, behold, a voice called me, saying, Ezra, open thy mouth and drink that I give thee to drink. Then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire.
Yeah. Yes, to us that's plain. I see that. Yeah, because we know.
Yeah.
All right. What that other scripture is, John 7:38. Yeah,
Understanding that.
then there's the other one. It's the other scripture where the Lord said, "I'm gonna put the words in your mouth making fire and
5 and
wood.
4, Jeremiah 5 and 14.
Yeah, that's the spirit of the Lord, man. These scriptures, man. The understanding of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Most High, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
It says, then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full of, as it were, with water, but the color of it was like fire. And I took it and drank. And when I had drunk of it,
And what it tell you too in the scriptures, swallow ye down wisdom. All right. All these analogies are to the point of consuming, eating food. Right. The scriptures also said that this word is like honey. All right. So all these things are going into understanding and filling your mind, because your mind is also like a belly. You fill your belly up with the scriptures of the Most High, man. Go ahead.
that's why we commanded when we keep the Passover to eat haste. That's how you're supposed to eat your house.
Yeah, because it tell you, I think it's Jeremiah 11 or something like that. One, it tell you that you got to be able to put the stamp.
That's what I said.
That's Isaiah 5 or 11. I always get it mixed up. I always get that one mixed up. Go ahead.
It says, my heart uttered understanding, and wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit strengthened my memory, and my mouth was open and shut no more. The highest gave me understanding.
Yeah.
11 and 3.
It says, the highest gave understanding unto the 5 men, and they wrote the wonderful visions of the night that were told.
Read that part again.
The highest
The
gave
Most High, Yahweh, all right? The Creator, Yahweh, did what? He gave
understanding.
Understand. It's like a particular guy that wants to create a palace. All right, he's the owner. He's gonna give the builders his inspiration on how he wants it to be. But he's the builder. He's the architect of the mind of it. He's not gonna physically do it himself, but he's gonna get men to do it. The Lord got men to write down his inspiration of what he wanted in the book. Go ahead.
That's also proves you can't make yourself understand the Bible. That's the comfort of both sides.
Same thing with what happened with Moses, man. You know? Go ahead.
The highest gave understanding unto the 5 men, and they wrote the wonderful visions of the night that were told, which they knew not.
Which they do not. And see, the man wrote the Bible. But it tell you that even if it was the scripture that brother read, man didn't know what they were writing. The Lord put the spirit on them to what to write. All right? And what they wrote, you see it. Israel's the chosen. I love Israel. We're gonna get salvation. We're gonna get the benefits of the kingdom, the promises. We're gonna get eternal life, and we're gonna get slaves, man. That's what they wrote. And you nations out there wasn't a part of it, man. All right? Even you 2/3 on this run, you ain't a part of the first fruits of the kingdom. You're gonna get in the kingdom, but you're not gonna see it on the first run, though, man. All right, go ahead.
Like I say, what proves that they didn't understand what they were writing is they were writing about technology that didn't exist at that time. They were writing about warfare that couldn't exist. Arrows shot from one end of the earth to the other, mushroom clouds,
Yeah.
the internet. None of that existed when this was written, so they couldn't have known what they were writing at the time. It says,
But now they do, because those same men, and all right, and we speak a lot of time in the scriptures about reincarnation. These same men have come back through generation after generation and generation. When this last generation here, they came back, same men, same spirits, came back breaking down. That's a demon, bro. You know, that's a demon. Came back with that same spirit to tell what they was told to them in past time. Now they understand it and can break it down. You know? Go ahead.
it says, the highest gave understanding unto the 5 men, and they wrote the wonderful visions of the night that were told, which they knew not.
Which they knew not. Go ahead.
And they sat 40 days, and they wrote in the day, and at night they ate bread. As for me, I spake in the day, and I held not my tongue by night. In 40 days they wrote 204 books.
Yeah.
And it came to pass, when the 40 days were fulfilled, that the highest spake,
Yeah,
saying,
and those books consist of what? The Bible, the Apocrypha. All right, and down here where we are now on earth, that's all you need, man. You don't need these other books. Now we study other books, but what they do, what we do with them, we filter them through the scriptures, man. All right, because a lot of these books, like the apostles taught us, taught myself, and passed them. A lot of these books contain what we call them bones. We're looking for meat. Nobody goes to a dinner. I like a mashed potato, cheese broccoli, and yeah, well done on the bones.
They want to fuck the chicken.
I want a bucket of chicken bones. No, you're looking for meat, man. You're looking to consume meat that's gonna nourish and fill you up. And that's what we go through these books. We'll read a book from beginning to the end just for the meat of the book. And the bones, the things that go on, we leave them be. They're trash. They're not even to be brought out, man. Go ahead.
That's what the Lord gave us discernment. These
That's right.
jakes, they read the book and they actually start believing every paragraph.
Yeah.
The whole Josephus. Josephus.
The angel fell down to earth and that were women. That's what you niggas believe that, man.
They believe in Lilith.
Yeah.
Before Eve was Lilith, man.
And you bugged out dudes from some rise and shit now. You guys are bugged out, man. Every last one of you, man. Bringing it out in front of a goddamn liquor store talking about Lilith. Lilith. There was a woman before Eve. Nigga, what they gotta do with your salvation? Stupid, man. We got the Bible. That's all we need. You don't need all these other books, man. Read the scriptures. Understand the Bible, man. The Bible is too much for you.
Jake can't even master the Bible, trying to master other books. That don't make no sense.
At all, brother. At all. All you need is the Bible. Get the Bible first. Read the Bible. Understand the Bible. Break the Bible down. The etymologies of the Bible. The spiritual parts of the Bible. Because a lot of you guys will take everything literal. And it don't be literal. The things that are literal, you take it another way.
Yeah, that's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
It says, and it came to pass when the 40 days were fulfilled that the highest spake, saying, the first that thou hast written, publish openly, that the worthy and unworthy may read it.
One more time, now.
The first that thou hast written, publish openly.
The first that y'all written, do what? Go ahead. God.
The first that thou hast written, publish openly, that the worthy and unworthy may read it.
That the worthy and unworthy may read it. And guess what? This book here, this Bible is in every major bookstore around the world. Amazon, you name it. The worthy can get it, which goes, to the elect of the Lord, people can get it. And guess what? The unworthy, which is the majority of you people. Everybody, majority of the Bible. I've seen a nigga the other day right on the street, Bible crusted on the front in the window, on the dashboard, vacant. So the unworthy can get the Bible, man. But in the Lord, that's a whole other. But go ahead,
But keep the 70 last, that thou mayest deliver them only to such as be wise among the people.
and that's the elect. That's the prophets, the men of the Lord that are wise amongst the people, because we are amongst the world, man. Like, we in the world and amongst them, but we are the worthy. They're the unworthy. It's not given to them to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. Only us. Go ahead.
It says, for in them is the spring of understanding, the fountain of wisdom, and the stream of knowledge.
Oh, yeah. All goes back to the water. Having the understanding and it's true, man. John 7:38. All right. This is plain unto us. All right, but to the world, we're talking in parables of mystery. All right. They just can't get it. Like I say, I remember being in the world, being a little kid, 13, 14 years old. You open the book up, this Bible is important, but you open the book and there's a bunch of words. All right. You don't understand. But then over time, through the grace and mercy of the Most High, the Lord give you the spirit to understand. All right, and everybody don't have that. Everybody don't possess that, because the bulk of you out there through a lot of this dogma that's been put out, a lot of you believe that the Lord came for everybody, man. Which, when you read the scriptures for yourself, that's not true. All right, you have something? Go ahead.
This is the book of Romans 11, chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which it seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Please again, Baba Shah. That's on time, and that's plain. That's why a lot of you have the Bible, but you don't understand. You only going off the narrative that was given to you by your pastors, by these motivational speakers, by these hip hop artists, and these goddamn athletes, man. Well, nothing more than tools used by Esau to furthermore blind you, man. All right. Now they got this shit going on with it's a bunch of hip hop churches, man. You go in there to rock and roll. Esau in there, he's whipping the hair back. You got niggas in there rapping, dancing. It's a whole shit going on, man. Niggas up there on stage with the Gucci on, preaching. And you niggas, and really a lot of you women, you eat that shit up, man. You eat that shit up, man. Not only is you looking for a husband, but you're looking for Jesus to be your husband too. All right? Go ahead, you got a point, right?
Yep. Again, Romans 11:7, it says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which it seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, God had given them the spirit of slumber eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Oh, bring that part again, man.
Romans 11:8, it says, according as it is written, God had given them the spirit of slumber.
The spirit of slumber. You know what it means to be in a slumber? A deep sleep. And then most of these so-called Negroes that tell Native Americans are in a very deep sleep. They comatose. All right? They through. To this day. Go ahead.
It says, eyes that they should not see.
They can't see the truth. Even though the Lord puts his men on the highways and byways out in the open. We're not concealed off in a building where you ride, because if the truth was in that building right there, you ride by in a car, you don't know what's going on. So the Lord hit you with one where he put his men out in the various highways and byways, broad streets, avenues of America, man, and really the world. All right, where you can see him, you can hear him, you can ask questions. You can't do that in church. And he put us on the internet highway.
Yeah.
Somebody hold that on there too. One of you brothers, Psalms 19, the 19th chapter, man. The Lord broadcast this truth on a unicorn called the internet. The internet highway of things, man. Because I remember back in the day when Bell South was, you remember Bell South? Bell South was just pushing the internet out there when you had AOL, or what is it? AOL. You got all that crazy shit. They used to have this commercial going where it was the globe. All right, and then you'll see one ping of the internet, and that ping will be bouncing all around the world. That's how the Lord spread this truth. You know?
When you look at those things, though, it creates a net.
Yeah, net. Yeah.
That's what this word is like a net. We fishing for men.
Yeah, and they grab the men that it's supposed to. And sometimes, like that parable goes into, it grabs men that they don't supposed to, and then you throw them back, man. Hey, we didn't have, you had some men that came around the camp that was catfish. They got thrown back in the world.
W.E. Du Bois was in the camp.
Yeah, W.E. Du Bois. All right, the Black Chainsaw Massacre. All them niggas, man. He got thrown back in the world. You know? But go ahead, brother.
A little bit more, it says, eyes that they should not see, and ears.
Because what happens when you catch, if we go out, we right here by one of the biggest lakes in Louisiana. We can go out there right now with a net and cast it out. What we gonna get? And you brothers fish. Some of you brothers that can't fish, man. And sometimes you go out there and you get crabs, you get shrimp, catfish, you get a bass. You might get a what do they call them? A cycle egg. Or something.
Yeah. Redfish.
Some day you might just pull out a goddamn tire, a Michelin. What you gonna do? You throw that shit back. That's how it is, man. Go ahead.
I just read it said worthy and unworthy.
Worthy and unworthy, man. But they don't possess the spirit, the scripture. You got that's the deciding factor right there, man. Do you have the spirit? And then, like I say, over time, the Lord give us the discernment. We can listen to a guy. He don't have. Right. He don't even. It's no helping this guy, man. You know, there's no helping.
Yeah.
Gotta be given that also. Yeah, you gotta be given this thing, man. You hear Jake talking about everybody can make it, you're sure. Soon as say you're sure. Your whole about shooting out shot brother thoughts. Oh, wow. How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's just I'm in the spirit of Yeshua. Oh.
The Ruach.
Yeah, it's like getting punched. When you hear the Ruach,
Ruach.
it's like getting punched by Tyson in the stomach one. You're like, oh man, we was
Getting somewhere.
getting somewhere until you opened his mouth and said that, you know?
Oh, them Yah Israel.
Oh,
He is real.
Why apocrypha Israel?
yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst, man. I mean, hello, Israel. They're the worst, man. You know, and it just don't happen. You know, and it's cool because the Lord, we understand that the Lord wasn't giving this out to everybody. This is a part of an exclusive club. You know. You got more?
Yeah, and also if I could add too on this verse 8, when it talks about the eyes that should not see and ears that they should not hear,
Mhm.
you know, it also goes back into when it says in Matthew that blessed are your eyes and blessed are your ears,
yeah,
but they see and that they hear.
You ordered it? Bring it up. He mentioned it. It's the spirit, you know.
This Matthew 13.
Oh, because that's what you remember. We just went into that wisdom. You might because even when you go into that word, blessed, it goes into understanding, man. All right. It also goes into like the word understanding. But go ahead, you got it?
Yeah, I'll start at 13. Matthew 13 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
That's just 11.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll start at 11. I ain't gonna go too far, but it said, yeah, Matthew 13 and 11. It says, he answered and said unto them,
Oh, 10, all right, 10.
10. Man, 9.
9.
Matthew 13 and 9, it says, who had ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
So if this was for everybody, why is the Lord speaking in parables? All right. Why is he speaking in and we know as a dark saying or a riddle? That's like right now. If E40 came across that hill to tell us a damn message, and he was, you know how he be, you know how E40 be, man.
It's a flavor of the Jake, man.
Yeah, he was speaking in code.
He was speaking in code in front of masses of people at one time. So where this guy's speaking, this guy crazy, man. He's speaking gibberish, man. All the while it was meant for particular people in the crowd.
Right.
That's why he's gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Verse 11.
Mhm.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, because it was given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. All right. Go ahead.
But to them it is not given.
But to them, to the people out in the world, it's not given. All right. Same thing applies to this day. It's not given. And out of your, and even now, when it comes to us, we understand that everybody in our household just might not get it, man. All right. That favorite cousin that you played Madden 96 with. All right. You used to play with that played with what his name is? Joe Montana. Hey, he might not get it, man. And it's cool. It's cool with it, man. All right? Go ahead.
Mysteries.
Got mysteries?
Yeah. Mystery. God. It's the mysteries in Matthew 13 and 11 says, Mysterion, a hidden thing, secret, mystery. Generally, mysteries, religious secrets confided only to the initiated and not ordinary mortals. That's plain, man. A hidden or secret thing confided only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals. So you have to be initiated, meaning what? You have to be chosen from the foundation of the earth to get the truth. If you're not initiated, you're not going to understand the mystery.
It's like we speak in a different language.
Yeah.
You know, when we speak to people who don't have the wisdom and knowledge.
In the open, too. If everybody get the scripture, I want them to get it. We're doing everything in a broad open in front of everybody. We're not hiding, all right, in a deep, dark layer basement with a pipe leaking, all right, and with candles, man. We're not sitting up here like the clan with the goddamn our face covered out in the goddamn field burning the goddamn cross, man. We're in the open amongst all right a heavy population of people on the busiest streets and roadways here in America, man. Where you can come up and inquire of a question that you have, whatever your understanding is, man. Now, I bet you when you leave, if you allow us to explain, you'll leave with some understanding, some edification, man. All right, at the end of the day. But the bulk of you look at, oh, them just regular chicks. Ain't no way ain't no way. Even our family members, how you go from this, my nigga, to this, talking about Jesus, preacher, man. I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with that. One of y'all found that one? What's it called?
This one can go.
Let's do the second definition. It says, a hidden purpose or counsel of the Most High, the secret counsels which govern the Most High in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. It tells you in Sirach that, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Okay.
So this truth is plain to us, 18, because we're set apart. It says,
Read that part again.
God, it says, hidden purpose or counsel of the Most High, the secret counsel which govern the Most High in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly.
That's cold, man, because this backs up John 18 and 20. This backs him up. All these scriptures are like puzzle pieces that go together. Even the breakdowns of the etymology in the Strongs, the root words all this go together. It's the glue, it's the thread, it's the fabric of things, man. And they all kind of cohesive to go together, man. And it takes men in the Lord to put this together to understand, to make it plain to the righteous out there. Go ahead.
John, this is John 18. We'll start on
Okay.
verse 19. It says, the high priest then asked Yahushua of his disciples and of his doctrine. Verse 20, and it says, Yahushua answered him, I speak openly to the world. I ever taught in the synagogue and in the temple.
Hey, because those are buildings. Those are buildings. That, like I said before, that you have passed by. You don't know what's going on in there. You don't know that the truth is in there because you just passing by a building. But go ahead, it's going to explain itself.
Whether the Jews always resort,
Yeah.
and in secret have I said nothing.
In secret have I said nothing. Because why? What I'm saying is getting to the people who I wanted to get to, even though I'm speaking in the riddle, even though I'm speaking in the dark stand. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. Read it again back in that Romans. Read it back again. Read it again. Read that part and read that one while he getting that.
This is John 18 and verse 20 says, Yahushua answered him, I speak openly to the world. I ever taught in the synagogue and in the temple, whether the Jews also resort, and in secret have I said nothing.
One more time.
God.
He trying to back you.
Yahushua answered him, I speak openly to the world.
I speak openly to the world.
I ever taught in the synagogue and in the temple,
Mhm.
whether the Jews always resort, and in secret have I said nothing.
Yeah, in secret have I said nothing, man. I did all this in a broad places. Even in the other scripture that backs it up, it says, the Most High says, I dwell out of temples made with hands, man. You bring it out, verse 50. I know you were holding something too.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 48. It says, how be the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet.
Oh, yeah.
Ready carefully.
Yeah, one more time.
It's Acts 7 and 48. It says, how be it the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet.
Yeah, these churches, these synagogues, these buildings, man. All right? He did everything. Oh, really one more time. He probably got a word to back up.
John 18 and verse 20,
We just driving home the point. All right, go ahead.
Yahushua answered him, I speak openly to the world. I have taught in the synagogue and in the temple, whether the Jews always resort, and in secret have I said nothing.
In secret, I say nothing, but What does it say with the word openly?
Guys, a lot of meat on here.
Yeah.
So, this Strong's G3954, this is the word openly, which in the Greek is parousia. Parousia says freedom in speaking. It says openly, frankly, free and fearless confidence, cheerful courage, boldness, assurance. Which the scriptures say that the righteous are as bold as a lion.
Right.
Right? It says without ambiguity or circumlocution. That's one of the first words I learned from Apostle Bar. You know, when I first came into truth, he talked about people speaking in circles, circumlocution. That's how these pro-black conscious niggas speak. Rather polite, them niggas. They'll use a bunch of words and not say nothing. They'll be talking and not saying nothing at all.
Yeah, they sound like that nigga from
Oh, Oswald from In Living Color.
yeah, Oswald.
Yeah.
Nigga used to be in prison.
Yeah.
Because the freedom that matters to get the matter to the black power that matter. It's just getting nowhere, man. Because the aberrations of the documentation ain't for my aspirations, my permutations. Man, that's how most of these niggas talk, man. And you Jake, you love to eat that shit up, man. All right? Because you're not deep. You know? I didn't see him when I was coming out, even with certain deep rappers. Oh, that nigga whack. Because the shit go over their head because you're not smart enough to pick up what they're saying. You know? You know, most niggas like M or Dude Loaded Luck, they go over the niggas' head, man. They don't catch it. You more boss man D-Lo type of understand, you know? That's, I'm gonna tell you.
Bad in fucking school.
Yeah,
That's all about that.
and actually niggas out here, what their favorite rapper is, you should know their mindset. When a nigga say, this dude my favorite rapper, that's the only capacity of the nigga's brain. 8 megabytes, man. All right?
Floppy disk.
This is 8 megabytes, man. Huh? What you about that?
Say young boy.
Oh, you niggas throwed off. Hey, I did that shit before with time. This show up. Hey, man, what's your favorite rapper? Oh, I like Wayne. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, but go ahead. Y'all probably got the precept y'all want to get.
I got
All right. Go ahead.
this Mark 4:11, and it says, and he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of the Most High. But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables.
All these things are done in parables, mysteries, deep sayings, man. So they don't get, man. Like I said, we can tell you that Yahushua was a stumbling block. And to this day, he's still a stumbling block to the masses of people out there. All right, go ahead.
That seeing that they may see and not perceive,
Yup.
and hearing that they may hear and not understand. That's at any time they should be converted, and their sins shall be forgiven. And he said unto them, know ye not this parable, and how then will ye know all the parables?
Yeah, because it has one, I believe, in Luke. Tell you that, no, it was at the Most High wanted them to be. At the Most High wanted them to be. He had them in that state on purpose, so he can do what he got to do with them, man. He don't want them to convert him to heal them. All those out there, the 2/3 of the world, they don't understand this thing. They don't understand the prophecies. They don't even understand the Lord, even being a dark skinned man. That messes their head up, man.
Worship Cesare.
Yeah. I remember the heyday of the Cesare Borgia sign being brought on the highways. Man, niggas wanted to kill us. They wanted from the Southern Kingdom and definitely Northern Kingdom wanted to kill us, man. Oh my God!
That's on Jesus.
Yeah, you then there seen one woman. She went, her hell with the smoke. mad about that Caesar Borgia sign, man. 'Cause that's what you have in your head when you niggas, like I said before, when you niggas go pray that night, you put your hands together and you get in that deep fried of thinking. All right, who pops in your head? Yeah, Jesus, man.
It's that lamb on the shoulders
Yeah.
looking at you.
Man, that same picture, that nigga with that lamb curled up in his hand, and he got them 2 fingers like this. You know, the Baphomet. You know, that's the only thing in your heads, man. Your mind's so boxed in to where you can't think of the Lord being a man of color. All right, a man that's been sent back only to deliver his house
For you.
for you.
Look like you.
In the separatists.
Your minds can't go that far because you're not. You've been Americanized, man. Huh?
Brainwashed.
Yeah, literally brainwashed, man.
Then they got Stockholm syndrome too. Like, what you mean, Massa going in slavery? Not Massa.
Yeah.
He did.
Hey, the person, the power that literally looks like you and is coming to save you, you hate. But the power, not the power, the idol you worship is the face of the people that have been grape robbing and murdering you for the last 500 years. But that's the one you run to for help.
Yeah. We've been on the block going hard on Edomites, man. I didn't see niggas that ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't gonna do you nothing on my block. Niggas jumping at that white man. You know?
With a bunch of spaces in
Yeah.
the bottom teeth.
Yeah. And got, looking just dizzy as hell, man. Frustrated, sweating, and he ready to die.
Folks swear.
Drunk and dizzy.
Yeah. Literally, man. Like I said about earlier, like these niggas is ready to lose their life over this so-called white man, man. You got 30 brothers to a camp and you by yourself and you ready to just take on us. Enough to get your ears stomped together, man.
Remember that Eve that
Like I said earlier.
Edomite,
Huh?
the Eve that jumped in front of the Edomite while he
Oh, yeah.
was
Yeah, man.
Oh,
For real. Man, it's crazy, man.
There was one time down, I don't think it was over Caesarea, but we were throwing a curse on some nigga on the streetcar. And then the Eve got in the middle of the way as we were throwing the curse on the person on the streetcar.
Yeah, man. Insane, man.
screaming.
That's when Bart Simpson was out there. She said, "Hold my bag." And Bart Simpson held the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm and all praise to the Most High. We ain't on Canal Street no more, man. Sometimes I get a nightmare about that shit, man.
Right now.
Yeah, it was a zest apocalypse down there, man. For real.
Not the brothers.
Yeah, it just was a zest apocalypse down there, man. Pumps,
That's
bones. It's just a zest fest. It was a zest apocalypse, man.
We
It's just
his
tired of that shit, man. You just wake up sometimes, you just, sweating thinking about that shit, man. Go ahead, brother. You just trip off with that shit down there, man.
shaking the bed.
Yeah, my brother said that he I think the brother ran into one of the brothers from I think it was one of the Ohio camps, man. And the brother was asking about certain brothers, and he brought up Canal Street, like, man, y'all just be getting into it all the time on there. Every week it was some shit, man. Every week, man. Huh?
Spiritual wars.
Yeah, it was spiritual war zone.
That was the front niggas in the KKK. She jumping in front of niggas.
Yeah, that's the end of it, man. That's the black woman for you right here. That's what she do.
That's an iconic piece in cool
Yeah, yeah.
history.
He won the Coon Award.
Yeah, that's what they do, man.
Cool, she is the coon.
Like brother Alma
Kuno
said,
behind
our people bought into that forgive and forget, about everything. Let's just move on and let's prosper together and make it here in America.
Right.
You in that spirit, but then ICE is coming and kicking you in the jaw and throwing you in the back of a damn SUV.
You know what been out there then? What's been out there like out here in Kennan? I didn't see them from I didn't see them way from Gonzales to Lafayette to Kennan to Metairie to Slidell. I didn't see them running at the niggas in Slidell like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
All right. Who's out there? It's the end of, all right? And it's the Northern Kingdom woman, man. Hooping and hollering. All right, blowing whistle. There, one fat nigga downtown. He couldn't even blow the whistle that long. He was so goddamn fat, man. I'm serious. I'm literally. I wish I'd saved that video.
Fat wasn't conductive.
But like I say, man. Hey, you can't. You end up, man. You can't say what's gonna happen to this man. All right, to the so-called white man. All right, you can't say the Lord's gonna totally wipe him away, man. He's gonna literally just be a dream of a night, a memory, man. And a lot of you too. A lot of you with it, man. According to the book of Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, in around the 4th verse, the Lord's gonna do his thing to you. A lot of you women, man, because you love this place. You love your master, Esau, because he gave you power on the side. He give you power, money. He give you those 3 numbers called 911. All right, and he give you ultimate freedom to gather abroad, to be the most whore, the biggest whore you can possibly be. All right? Like I say all the time, a lot of you women, you so much of a whore, you got a meat factory. All right? You're doing your thing, man. You read between the lines what I'm talking about. All right? All right? For real though, man. These goddamn women here ain't right, man. And I had a video. You remember that video with the chick cheating a goddamn steak with her mouth? They got another one cheating like a goddamn caveman. You take the fork, but I bring it out to say, but you got these goddamn women want to go out. You can't. They too good
The Cheesecake Factory.
for Cheesecake Factory. They too good for Rue Chris. But here it is. Your funk ass don't even know how to use the spoon and the utensils. But this is where you want to go at, though, man.
I don't know how to wipe it.
Yeah,
They can't even pronounce the name of the restaurant they want to go to.
yeah. Look at this, man. This is one of them.
Man, if I was to,
You eating a steak like you sucking some out of a straw, man. You know.
I put my hand in, if I'd be like, man,
That's what I was going to tell you not to deal with it like you brothers got to be careful with these goddamn women out here, man. Especially the end of, man. That's a dragon. She gonna give you problems, man. Now if she helping to dwell with you, cool. But the bulk of these women out here, you got to be careful. What your boy said, you got to be very, very careful. They're a landmine. They literally a landmine, man. You step on a landmine, what happens?
boom.
Boom, you through. Especially if they hit the genetic jackpot. You know what that means, right? You put a baby in them. They hit the genetic jackpot on you, you through. You 18 years a slave, man. All right?
It's game over.
Game over, man. She's gonna make your life miserable, man. Very miserable.
They got some college shit going on too now, where they extended
This is
after you graduate from college. Like they put you on child support, and then you don't stop paying until your child graduates from college. Now. So that's like from what 18 to what 22 or something like that.
To infinity and beyond. That's what it is, man. You know? Hell, man. You gotta be careful.
You mind if I read that thing I put in the chat earlier?
What thing?
How
Oh, man, this
this
is dark.
this is the average, and this is what Jake putting up with out here.
They like this shit.
When I and this is the the average story of the in-dub and the regular simp out here. When I cheated on you with my baby daddy, you
Oh,
still
show the picture of it first. So that you know that this is real. You know?
yeah, this ain't a fiction.
We proving all things, man. All right?
This
This what you Jakes fall suit to, man.
and you can tell she fat too. And look, she giving the wink eye with the nigga's head facing her, and it looked like they at the beach, and he still got the tank top on. So
Whose back ahead he kind of look like?
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, through, man.
Okay,
Well, you got it. You got it.
when I cheated on you with my baby daddy, you still stayed. When I accidentally got pregnant by him again, you still took care of us.
In all caps.
When I left you crying and popped back up with a whole ring on my finger, you still agreed to be my peace. The day you said, I'd rather have half of you than none of you, I knew you was never letting go. You've been loving me through my chaos, my dirt, my drama, and through my selfish phases. You the king in this story, and I love how you keep choosing me, even when I was outside choosing everybody else.
Come on, man. You got you like I said, most of these niggas here in this society are simps, man. You go for anything, all right? You get ran over. These chicks be out here. These chicks be out here getting them, as they say, man. All right, doing it up. All right, getting tossed every which way, man. All right, and meanwhile, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you fighting by that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Demons.
Yeah, but you know, this shit is ridiculous, man. You know, but that's what's going on in society. That's another form of they breed those in this society, man. This society is a rest haven for that type of behavior, whether it's from the woman or the man. You all right? This is a goddamn doormat.
Put that woman first.
Yeah, like this nigga here. All right? This is what happens when you put that woman first, man. All right, you get strung out. Right? You see what's hair, you get baldness of the head, you get homeless, man. All right? This is one of them things about. I got it on that phone. I don't get my pocket phone. I got one. Yeah, but get that scriptures. That's Sirach. Yeah, 25. These women, they're bands and nets, man. You know?
I got that.
Go ahead. What you had?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just real quick, this is Sirach 9 and verse 2, just backing you brothers up on your points. It says, give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance.
Yeah, what's your substance, man? Your life, all right, your car, your house, your possessions, all right, your crown. Ultimately, man. Because we didn't see guys leave the truth for women, man. Whether it be their mama, their aunt, their woman, or they, go ahead, Doc.
Verse 3, it says, meet not with an harlot, lest thou fall into her snares.
Yeah, beating out with a harlot. And then, brother, like I said, I got a video playing. A lot of you women are MDHs, man. Modern day hoes. All right? Modern day hoes that, like I said, when you meet them, you try to talk to them, and they tell you, oh, give me, can I get your number? No, you can get my cash out.
Prostitutes.
Yeah, you get my cash out, my Insta,
Snapchat.
or you get my OnlyFans. Whoa.
Wait a second.
When they say the OnlyFans, I'm like, oh, you the mind already go there, you know? And they be doing their thing on the internet, man. They be doing their thing. Their thing. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts.
Mm-hmm.
Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her.
Yeah. You know, her looks, right? Her figure. You can't be fooled and blind by that. We say, don't trust a big butt and a smile. That's scripture, you know? That's the same thing.
Poison.
Because deep down, she's poison. She's a setup girl. All she do is go around with her little crew, set up niggas, man. You know?
Happened a lot on these dating apps. You know,
Yes.
think you going by the chick's house to meet them and 5 niggas in there.
Yeah. Because Jake is simple, man. Jake thinking with his rod. It's late. I bring it all the time again. That's how one of my partner's uncles got killed. Same way, man. You ain't seen her, like talking about it. All of a sudden she come, what's up, baby? How you doing? Come. You go. I'm downstairs. Oh, you going downstairs? Well, come outside. I want to see you. You go outside. It's 8 niggas waiting on you. Next time they find you, you in the back of Miss You. All right, in a plastic bag, man. You know, but that's what happens dealing with these broads out here. Because, like I say, I'll show y'all the video in the chat. A lot of these women are going to the point of the time, man. They're selling box just to pay rent. All right, they set niggas up, man. They setting Jake up left and right out here. Jake go to the house. Late night booty call. Jake get this butterball naked and shit. Under the sheets, you know. Jake under the sheets, man. And meanwhile, Ray and them, all right, loading up the biggest hollow point they can. All right. They got another video of a nigga walking in the hotel, and then them niggas just come right behind him, push him in there. You know, you got to be smart out here. You can't trust every big butt and smile, man. Laying down with every goddamn thing. Then these women got these goddamn diseases, man. Go ahead.
That's not like a trouble went on.
Oh, he went out bad, yeah. The woman told him, come in the house, do the thing, and that's when he found out she had a man the whole time, man. And Jay came there and pinned him to the wall. Because you got it already in your mind, if she don't, when I ask her, I'm already in my mind. She, if this is the possibility, man.
Right.
Until she show otherwise, she don't have a goddamn man. These women got, hey man, you gotta dare not go into you gotta go into. Do you have a man? Do you have a dude you sleeping with? Do you gotta like?
You got it. So
No.
this shit.
If I gotta do that, if I gotta do all that, man, hey, just go ahead, shorty.
I gotta think, like you said, if I gotta think too hard on it, I shouldn't be doing it.
I shouldn't be doing it, man. I'm rolling. Go ahead,
Jump down so better get that yourself. This is about verse 9. It says, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms,
Mhm.
and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline unto her.
Yeah, you don't supposed to be bringing no goddamn hoe to no damn Ruth Chris, man. Was she embarrassed you like that? Slurping down a goddamn steak, man. A New York steak strip. She just vacuuming it up in there, man. Cause a lot of you dudes, you really be helping the broad up. This bitch ain't never been nowhere. She never been to a Ruth Chris. The closest she's been to Ruth Chris is probably like Wendy's. You know? You helping her out. She never been to Cheesecake Factory. Like these bros out here, you tell them, oh, I bring you cheese. They think, oh, that's what rich people go there. Fleming's.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You helping them out. They never been no goddamn way, man. And then they get up there, usually when she walk with her girl somewhere, they eating off one bowl. They get with you, they want the tomahawk steak.
Yeah.
The tomahawk steak big as this fucking pork.
These women is doing now.
Get to eating good on your ass, man. But a lot of you jakes are simple and do that shit, man. Go ahead, huh?
I was just gonna say, you trying to deal with the chicken, it's her birthday. It's like, hey, I'll take you out. Then 6 other people come. It's like, who are they? Oh, it's my birthday. I just wanted to bring them along, expecting you to buy a plate and drinks for every single one of them.
Hey, I seen that other shit with them chicks. You talk to, oh, you gotta buy me. You have to buy me and my girl.
Me and my kids.
Me and my girl a drink just to talk to me. Yeah, man. And you got these zesty niggas doing that shit too. Telling the chick come with the toilet and the nigga say you gotta buy him and his nigga a drink. And he would. I said, oh no, he's going on, man. It's a zest fest around here. Go ahead. This is ridiculous, man. Hey, this society is, I'm talking about, man, you really sit back and really get time to think about some of the stuff that's going on. It's ridiculous. We need to get the hell out of here, man. I'm talking about fast as possible, man. What?
And it says, and so through thy desire, thou fall into destruction.
Yeah, you fall into destruction ultimately, man. Hey, man, Jake be doing too much, man. Especially you niggas here in New Orleans, man. I know you. I'm talking about. I know he used to do it. This brother used to do it, but them niggas
Say live, what's happening?
you niggas are annoying, man. Them niggas are annoying. Them dudes be tripping with these bras, man. I'm talking about straight up tripping, going to the max to be seen. Whole while, this is the hope. You in the club with her. You in Treehouse down here. You gotta be from down here, understand? You in Treehouse looking for a wife, man.
In the treehouse.
We in the treehouse. I'm trying to do treehouse things to treehouse. Fuck all that, man. I'm trying to be Tarzan for the night. I ain't trying to sit up here. What's going on, man? But meanwhile, you Jake just be falling, and then they let them demand certain things, man. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, I got one real quick.
Huh?
I said Jake is pimped out.
Pimped out, man. Turned out, all that shit, man. And like I said, these women down here are aggressive. They handling you, Jake, bad too, man. Bad, man.
Shirt collar, all rainbow.
Yeah.
So brother, they had a something that came across that they said that New Orleans was ranked the #1 place to find love, bro.
Yes.
It must be another New Orleans.
That might be old.
It must be another New Orleans. It's two New Orleans. This ain't it. You gonna get a headache down here. It's two New Orleans, man. It gotta be.
It's not this one.
Not this one for sure. We can tell you that. You ain't gonna find. You're gonna find a headache. You're gonna find a court date down here, man. And that too. Fucking with these motherfuckers down here, man. Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Sirach 25 and 16. It says, I had rather dwell with a lion
Mhm.
and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Yeah, hey man, do you know what it? Could you seen the magnitude of the description? It's I'd rather dwell in the what?
It said, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon.
This like putting a lion and a Komodo dragon in the same house, man. You know, Komodo dragon, one bite, you done. One drop of saliva on you good for the spirit world. And we know what happens with a lion.
All in you.
Yeah.
That man said, I'd rather dwell with them two, all right, animals than to deal with a woman, man. Because these women here are brawling. They're real hateful. That's another one. Any word toxic, any word you bring up is good for them. All right, barbaric, anything, you know. Go ahead.
It says, verse 17, it says, the wickedness of a woman who changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth.
Women got a dark countenance now.
And you can spot it from a mile away, man. A man with this discernment,
You can get all that, brother.
you know, look at a woman and tell she just, wicked.
Yeah, because these women today, they're not feminine, they're not soft, they're not pleasant. All right, they don't bring you get beat down by the world. They don't bring you comfort.
No.
You know.
They with the world.
They add to it.
Yeah, I done seen some of them old movies from the 50s, or one of them, them black and white. And they used to put Jake used to get beat up by Esau, man, in the world. They just come here, baby, bring you into them bosoms, man. You know, comfort you. You fix you something to eat, man.
On your wall.
Love on you. Shit, not today. Get away from me, nigga. I don't need you.
I got some.
You know? Yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
Con.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
They had more, but that's the main point.
Okay.
Con is
Let's get them next.
it's Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh had created a new thing in the earth.
The Lord has read that part again.
The Lord Yahweh had created a new thing.
He created a new thing in there because in the old time this wasn't so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A woman.
This wasn't so in ancient times. Let alone, all right, you go back 40, 50 years.
Yeah, fresh, new.
Yeah, this is fresh and new. This is a very new thing in the earth. Go ahead.
A woman shall compass a man.
And a woman should compass a man. That's so. This is a system set up on women, man. Yeah, the aid of women, putting the woman first, doing all these things for the woman's sake, and the woman having order and power. All right, especially the end of. All right, they have used the end of as a black woman as a whooping stick towards her men.
Bioweapon.
Oh, you said a bio? Yeah.
They're indestructible too, don't they?
Yeah. They literally indestructible. Motherfucker getting shot 10 times.
Surviving plane crash.
Whole plane crashes, man. And you just thinking you can't, hey man, we need the kingdom. We need Yahweh Shai, man. You know? These women, hey, and like I say, not all of these women, but the bulk of them, man. You got that one, you might got that 1%. All right. It's hard to find that 1%. All right. Let alone a woman in the truth. Because a lot of these women be playing like in the truth, man. Until that time comes. All right. When they try to make they want to make the great escape. They want to go and get abroad, man.
Now they're making videos saying I'm an ex-Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah.
But I used to be a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah. And like I said, we see what happened when you mix the two. Hey man, it just need to be men doing the work, doing this. Let the women be behind the camera, doing their thing, man. When I say the camera on the comment boards, they learning from afar. All right. They're asking their husband if they don't have a husband, they just being quiet, man. All right, that's order. All right. So all that should do is bring confusion, man. Shalom, Israel. Meanwhile, they're a demon. You know?
Got the head wrap, but the titties popping through the turtleneck.
Yeah.
But a head wrap.
All the cleavage out.
Yeah. And got them horns covered up, man. You know? Go ahead. Oh,
This is Proverbs 6:24. It says to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattering of the woman, of the tongue of a strange woman, lust not after her beauty.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say this, because you gotta be very careful with these women out here in New Orleans, man. They can flatter you with their accent, with their charm. They very cunning and but they street like. They think like these street niggas, man. Get them in there. Yeah, what's been going on the last 5 months down here? They've been giving niggas, they've been drugging niggas, killing them.
Oh yeah.
And robbing them, man.
Yep.
They just had some shit over there off of Elk. Some old nigga. He thought he was gonna get some of them buttercups, man. They got him in there. Hit him with the ooh wee pill. Got him all diddy like, and they tied him up and ultimately killed him, man.
That big case they had too. That was a sportscaster.
Yeah, that dude from Telemundo. You know, and they still finding out shit on it, man. You know, but they'll get you. These women out here, they'll get you with their charm. They're real charismatic. They're real funny. They get you on their side, man. They'll get you. All right, if you ain't wise, man. The whole body think about robbing your ass, man. Taking your wallet, taking your car, taking your identity. Next thing you know, she done bought a house. She done bought a house on you in LA, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, it says, lust not after her beauty and her heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids.
Yeah.
For by
Yeah,
me,
you can't get got by them umbrellas, man. You can't get got, man. You know? She may give you them seductive eyes. Come on to me. Meanwhile, she got a master plan, and you know. Go ahead.
it says, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread.
Oh, bring that out again, man.
It says, for by means of a whorish woman,
By the means of a whorish woman, what happened?
a man is brought to a piece of bread.
A man is brought to a piece of bread, man. You through. You drain, man. That's what happens with, especially a lot of these women here in the world. They draining. It's a fucking headache. They're brawling. They always, and the brother got the scripture for me too. But they always, and especially don't get the ones on the other deep end. Just mad all day. Hey, how you doing, baby? Fucking mad. I'm just slamming shit. Like, oh Lord, I just seen something. I had a neighbor. I used to be in the window laughing. I know the time the nigga come home looking. Nigga drove, that nigga whipped the car in, look in the mirror, looking at the camera, back up. You hear the car go in the park. The nigga took a deep breath. You gotta get yourself prepared to go inside, man. Cause if you go inside, you got a whole dragon, you know. You got a whole beast inside, man. Then you see her kick the screen door open. Put that. Then you see it from the window. Nigga, come on, he's inside. That's all you see. Shake his head. Get out the car. What? Come your head. I'm like, damn, the nigga can't even sit in the car, man. You know? But this is these women though out here, man. Go ahead. What the fuck this nigga doing, bro? There's some whole other dumb shit here. Nigga just want to be seen in front of men, man. You see this shit? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It is said that the adulterers will hunt for the precious light.
Yeah. For no goddamn reason, man. I'm gonna be on 10 automatically, man. Go ahead. Don't make no damn sense, man. Yeah, bring a precept out.
It was a little quick one. It was Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
And they try to use that I didn't see them try to use that, have it on their clothes, Hey, you can't get no virgin woman here, man. You all right? You're not gonna find no virgin woman here, man. Y'all just the majority of them just ran through, man. All right? Go ahead.
Jump down to 30. Says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised.
Yeah, the woman that fears the Lord should be praised, man. All right?
I got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I know it might end it on him. He got the head bust though. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Oh my. All my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the ways of thy path.
One more time, my Bible show.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Yeah, children are their oppressors, and women rule over these men, man. All right? That just is what it is. And as you see, you've been in the truth, like, damn, my uncle was getting ran over by his woman. My pop, my grandpa, just getting ran over, man. Done any kind of goddamn way. And that wasn't so. Going back a couple of years, I'm talking about them old niggas with the, great papa, with the ting top with the taco meat, the gold chain and the watch, and them nigga had the real golds in his mouth. That nigga wasn't getting ran over, man. He'll put a hickey on Madea head. What? For real. Because like I said, a lot of times they had that rule back then called the rule of thumb. Meaning back then you can bust the shit out, you woman in the head, and that's what happened. The police will come out and take his thumb, and that hickey or that black eye is more than the thumb, then you had a problem. But if it was in the circumference of the thumb, hey man, that's between you and your woman, man. That's your business. Huh?
That's fine.
Go look it up. It's called the law rule of thumb. That's why, hey man, Edomites used to kick their woman ass, man. Backhand them. Yeah. Get your ass in there and get some goddamn business going, man. And use the B word. All right? Now, through Women's Live and through all these other programs, in which Women's Live was started by the white woman, but she really pitched that ball to the black woman to do what? Separate the homes, man.
Gloria Stein.
Yeah, Gloria Stein. That was all about, and it have come out and said why they did it, man.
Miss Magus, that was all CIA assets.
Yes. And most of these movements and most of these things were started by the CIA, man.
Kind of notes. That's what it said.
Yeah, read it out.
It says the phrase originates from the 1600s and is thought to have come from using the thumb as a handyman for measuring tools. It says the popular belief is that it comes from an old English law allowing a man to beat his wife and stick no thicker than his thumb is a modern myth and has widely been
That was down here in the South.
they used it.
That was something that was used in the South down here, man. Throughout America, man.
Rule of thumb is a general principle and approach.
And if I could say, it said it originated from England in the 1600s. Originates from the 16. Where's it say?
Right there, 1600s, old English.
Who was in rulership in England? King James. And in England back then, they had a law to where it was like, whatever happens within a man's house, that's his personal kingdom, his domain. So anything that happens in there, that's not the king or the government's business,
No.
as it should be.
It says old English common law allow a man to beat his wife.
Yeah.
Now we're not saying for you to go home
Yeah.
like roundhouse kick your woman. We're not saying that.
Yeah, we ain't saying go home, roundhouse kick your woman, tombstone your woman, throw her in the dry rolls. All right. We just saying Jake simple, man. Jake could go do that shit, man.
Use your thumb to make sure that's
Yeah. Well, I punch you, ain't bigger than the goddamn woman. You know, and we ain't saying that.
Told me to hit her in the face with the belt.
You know, but like I say, reason why these women running around because because of Esau, man. All right, and then all the real men besides the men of the Lord, all these other men are just simps. They're not regulating all of them, man.
Regulator.
What?
Sirach 36.
I'm like Soldier Slim out here. I gotta beat you. I don't need
you.
You go deal with somebody else.
Sirach
I call that, man. Go ahead.
36 and 24. It said, he that getteth a wife, he getteth a possession.
Yeah, that's why. Because he that get it a wife will get a possession. In this society, it ain't so, man. She for the streets. All right. What that the book of Micah say? Your woman should be a harlot in the streets, man. All right. Go ahead. Read that scripture.
A help like unto himself and a pillar of rest.
They're supposed to be a help like unto yourself, but they're not. They're a headache. They're not a pillar of rest. You dread. Some of you guys, like I said, I done seen Jake in the world. Jake's at work with. They dread to go home. They hit the block about 4 times before they go inside, man. Just to scope out things. Then they get in there, the children shoot to the back, the woman go upstairs, you just downstairs, watching Seinfeld. All right, eating leftovers. Ain't no hot cooked meal or nothing.
In the house there.
In the house there. And nigga, you can't touch that thermostat either. You can't touch the thermostat on here. True. Yeah. And he just knocked all the goddamn snot out of our nose, man. For real, man. Cause that's gone. Not saying that, not saying that's the thing to do, but hey, go ahead. You got something? You can bring up.
This is Ecclesiasticus 11 and 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent.
Yeah, and the brother brought it out because he said back then the king didn't even get in the man's business with his woman.
His house was his own castle.
Yeah. Now, you so you get into it with your woman, you have 4 niggas jump out the car or out the building, come and try to get in your business with your woman, man. Yeah. Hey man, don't be talking to her like that. That's a female. That's a female. That's a female. That's female. That's why for real. What the boy said from Street Fighter, they on the flame. Why you gonna get hit with that flame, man? All in the face. That's my woman, dog. You tell me about my woman, man. That's my woman.
And Charleston White's.
Let me tell you the truth, though.
He got kickback for that too. He got some it was controversial.
Get the kicking.
Who he was talking to?
Cam Newton.
Hey, Cam Newton the same way for that nigga, man. You get between me and my woman, they gonna be missing a legend, nigga. And then that's fair. Don't get between me and my woman, man, and we arguing. Matter of fact, my woman might get on your ass. You get between me and her shit. That's why Uncle and them, you could. Don't be hard on anybody, 18. Man, 18 get on your ass, man. Don't be, when me and my man get into it, don't,
It's Ronald Reagan, President Ronald Reagan.
You gotta turn it up. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like a.
What the
I like it here.
Put some sour on that fucking thing.
I said,
It's so goddamn hard, man.
I like it here.
Change that in a hurry.
Yeah. There were men back then.
All the TV shows.
I could change that in a hurry.
Where y'all was at back then, man?
And Sean Connery,
Yeah.
he was on that interview where he's like,
Con-
Connery up to smack a woman in the face.
Hey, man.
All the old TV shows used to have a scene
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
They bent over the knee and everything.
Yeah, man.
Of being in Western movies.
And then the woman who was interviewing him said, you're going to get a lot of mail from this. And he paused and said, a lot of females. That's a jingle.
Come on, man. Go with it. Anybody else? Yeah, he had the last one. Get y'all two. I'm gonna get The last one with him, he got the meat. Get out of here.
It's Micah 7:10 and reads, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
And them days coming too, man. But you gonna get like your boy Snap Water, what his name is? Snap Water. You gonna get kicking your ass, funky bitch.
Funky bitch.
You be wilding, yeah. But man, that day coming, man. All the shit that you didn't done, all the liberties that you didn't have gotten between Esau and now, man. Hey, all those things is not gonna benefit you, because when all hell breaks loose out here, ain't no man gonna be really dealing with especially the end up like that, man. You gonna be left alone by yourself, and men, these men out here gonna be getting it, man. All right, because you didn't already made that place, that bed for yourself, man. You're not pleasant. You're not, like I said, you're not soft. You're not feminine. And like I said, that's why a lot of times Jake be going to play in the snow.
Yeah.
All right, that's why Jake going out there and playing that blizzard out there, man. And he get tired of this bullshit, man. You seen your boy over there? He fucked up bad. The Michigan dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went double.
Double snow.
He went double snow, man.
Got caught in an avalanche.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you how he got caught on camera, but you know, he got jammed up, man. You know, that's why you can't let your left hand over your right hand doing, man. You gotta move appropriately, man. All right? Keep the business, you know? Go ahead.
This is one for the simpletons. This is First Esdras, chapter 4, 26.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women."
Yeah, many that be have run out of their wits over women. We see it every day out here, man. Niggas, they got this new thing, say crashing out. Niggas crash out over these women. They don't want to be with them no more. You know?
I just put
They didn't find out Sancho done came there. You see her, she never did none of those things for you. That's all Jake think about. How Jake crushing him. Jake just go crazy, man. You know? The point of the overturn.
Like a man's mind is like 7 watchmen.
Yeah?
Jake will think himself to death.
Yes, yeah.
I can read this real quick. This a news article. It's not telling me where it come from, but it says changed his mind. Teen planned to shoot 15-year-old ex-girlfriend outside of school, but went to her house to kill her mom, brother, and sister.
Crash out.
He crashed out.
Oh, that's in Texas. I think.
Yeah.
Some Migos.
Yeah, that's in Texas.
Just slap them 2 stickers on the side of his head, place them in the driver's seat.
Yeah,
He's done, man. He crash out.
He didn't kill her?
no. He wanted her to deal with that.
Mhm.
That's it, though.
27.
That demon, for real, that demon shit. Get them all. Yeah, that nigga wild. That nigga passed his prime, man. Through. Go ahead, bro.
Again, First Esdras, chapter 4 and 26. It says, "Yea,
Weirdo.
many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their
They
sakes."
become service for their sake. We see it all the time. All right, but Jake just sell all the way out, man. Just to get the broad, you just go all the way out. You know, lose themselves, man. Same people that were hanging with, they stop hanging with the people they're hanging with. You know, that's how Jake get with those other nations. Jake lose them. Jake start wearing Dockers, boat pants, and polos, man. All right, and start looking like Wayne Brady. Niggas lose themselves when they get with the nations, man.
Wrapping the sweater around the waist.
Yeah, man, get out the snow, bro. Go in and get out the snow. You know, even if you go over there and get in
The rice fields.
the rice fields too.
Rice buddy.
You go and get in the turmeric, get the fuck out, man.
Hummus.
The hummus, All that shit, man. Get in and get out. Don't get stuck over there, man. Deep off of the hummus, man. Even in the DWI noodles. All right, for real. Go ahead, bro.
One more verse. Verse 27, it says, many also have perished, have erred in sin for women.
Yeah, they gone all the way off, man. Oh, and we didn't seen it time and time again, whether it's been in the truth or it's people we know personally, man. I got a cousin, this nigga off his rocket. He didn't got with the end of, she didn't ran over him with the car as he getting out the car. He getting out his car, locked the door. He just getting hit. End up on the sidewalk. He back with her. Some serious shit. I can call this nigga right now. I can show you this nigga right now. Yeah, woman had that poison in his ass, man. You what? Early 40s, late 40s, you catching a heart attack. I'm like, bro, it might be the shit she gives. She feed you some shit, man. Nigga still with her. You know? Then he commits the ultimate sin he get with them big girls, man. And it beating manhandling them, man. You know? And like the Apostle Recall said, any nigga getting with some shit 300-400 pounds, Satan on you, man. You got Satan on you, man.
You don't have a preference for big girls.
Yeah.
No, we ain't going right.
Leave them big girls alone, man.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah,
That was it. Yeah, he got the finger. He gonna end it out on this one.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance, and a wounded heart.
Read that again. That's what these women do, man. That's why you need to be locked in with these scriptures, right? Yeah. So fear that woman. That woman is gonna give you joy of heart, man. All right. You gotta count that woman like Judith. All right. Go ahead.
A wicked woman abateth the courage.
And it starts it off by saying a wicked woman, which is the bulk of these women here in society are wicked, man. Yes. It's only that like I said, it's that 1%. The whole chapter, dude. We trying to get it out, brother. You know. Go ahead.
A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
We went into that earlier, man. You didn't deal with the stresses of the world. Because like I said, it's hell just being a Jake in the society, man. As soon as you leave the house, you profile. Yeah. You fucked with all day, man. Not just with the other nations, but with your own people. Right. And you look for some type of comfort, some type of escape. Get back to the house, and this nigga on you all day, man. Come on to a demon. You don't spend time with me. We all dealt with that, whether in the truth or out the truth, man. You know, just be straight. You don't take me to. Why you don't take me to on Saturday? Nigga, we go somewhere on Sunday. I want Saturday. Yeah. You know, hold up, man. You tripping, man. That's a demon. Why Saturday? What about Friday? No, Saturday. What time, nigga? That's 5 o'clock. No. I want to go 5. But that's the truth, though. The truth, brother. Thanks. Demon, get on him, man. Go ahead.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died.
We all died, man. You know, we all died. And that's the truth. That's the scripture. That's the scripture they don't get into.
Right.
You know.
The whole congregation of women, they can't go into the truth about women. They won't make no money.
Right. That's right, man. Yeah, he got these women preachers. Why y'all don't go into that, man? You know? Yeah, they go into what her name is? Deborah.
And Ruth.
Yeah, Ruth. But hey, man, who those women will as soon as you get into the in the spines of that, they wanna run. Who those women was listening to? Who the men? All right. But hey, that's for another time, you know. That was it. Hey, so with that, man, you know, we're gonna end it right here. We give all praise, glory, and honesty. Once again, we'll give double honor to our elders, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the sincere, to the elect out there. Till next time, Shalom. Shalom.